In a world where every second counts, meet the powerhouse of outdoor homing, Gorilla Cops. Feel the thrill of a flat-free foam tires that never back down. No punctures, no limits, just pure, unstoppable performance on any surface. Crafted from unyielding steel, this beast can conquer a staggering 360 pounds. With zero turn steering, you'll navigate like a pro. Make those sharp turns with lightning speed. No obstacle will stand in your way. And when it's time to move, the Gorilla Cart rockets from 0 to 10 in 20 seconds flat. Feel the rush as you power through your tasks like never before. Gorilla Carts, where strength meets speed. Are you ready to evaluate your outdoor game? Don't just hold, dominate. Get your Gorilla Cart today.
Willow, come here. Willow. She knows she's in trouble. She's got some nasty thing hanging from her mouth. And I want to make sure it's not Tipper. Willow, come here. Hey. I think it's deer hide. Hey, what is that? Gross. It's a piece of deer hide. There's deer bones everywhere in the yard. Deer hide in her mouth. Naira, you're a good grandma. Oh, you just gonna lay there and chew on that? I'm glad it's not Tipper. You had me worried. You had me worried. Just to clarify, the dogs don't hunt down the deer. People hunt the deer in the woods, leave pieces, and then the deer drag everything up. We've got deer bones everywhere in the yard, pieces of deer hide laying around, and they chew on it. So that's just how they spend their time. So this project isn't farm or rescue. Well, I guess you could say it's farm, because every farm has issues like this, I think. It's septic problems.
Not fun at all.
And it's very stinky.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's a lot of smoke in the air today, so that helps with the smell.
You're clean.
We don't know where this leakage is coming from. Nash is trying to...
Somewhere in here, and Dad wants it dug. Don't know why I haven't hired anybody yet, but I sure as heck don't know anything about this.
Yeah, we're just looking for the source of the problem, of the leak.
Yeah.
Nash found a pipe, part of the leach line, but it was just laying there. Hey, Klaus, you're in the video. It was just laying over there.
Yeah.
Not attached to anything, correct?
Nothing. Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
We don't know what we're doing.
It's coming out of the pipe.
Yes.
So I figured the rest of the pipe's got to be right under here. But nothing yet.
But so far it's not.
I have no idea.
So we'll keep you posted. Somebody did come out, but they weren't very much help.
Yeah.
They said, extend your lateral lines. That's what they were going to put in a pipe here, but we got to get to the source of the problem first. Fun, fun, fun.
If only.
Look who I find on the steps as I'm heading in the house.
Yep.
Squirrel guy.
Yep. Feeding the mail.
Who's your favorite, or do you have a favorite?
Probably the hurt one.
Oh, is he getting better?
Oh yeah, she's doing great. She's probably the one that eats the best in my opinion, but...
Back to syringe feedings.
Yep.
That's how they all start.
You do one syringe each, like you go in order, and then you come back to the one you started with and do another. Or 3, but Dad said 3 might be too much, so we used to do 2 syringes for each squirrel.
Yep. They're sure cute.
And the reason you go back around is because then they can digest it a little bit.
True. And they don't maybe give them some time to realize they're full, kind of like us.
Yeah.
It's easy to keep eating, but if you pause, sometimes you think, I'm actually full.
Yeah. This is the hurt one.
Oh, it's really
She's
cute.
doing great. It's getting better.
Oh yeah, it's getting better. Looks good.
They finally have teeth, so they start biting you.
Oh.
Not bad, but...
Oh, whoa. Now, will that little squirrel run away if you didn't, like, hold it there?
No, they're pretty good about just sitting there.
Well, you have the good job. Nash is outside digging out septic.
Yep.
So better to be feeding squirrels this morning.
It's true. I already did all my other animals.
Good.
Like the last ones.
And then I need to recruit you to help me do some projects.
Yep.
Okay, it's another project day. I got tons I need to get done, and sadly, all my kids, well, most of my kids are gone. Nash is working on septic. That's important. Finn and Droopy are doing school. That's important. Briar and Wren are working for a friend, staining wood all day. They did that all day yesterday. That's important. It's a neat opportunity for them to work for others, and they can make a little money. So it leaves me. Main things I need to do are fix that puppy area behind the shop. If we get that all back in shape, that's a good spot for Oak to hang out, like when we go to church and times when he can't go with us yet, but he has to stay home. So we really want to get that done. We do need to put more dirt in there, but that can wait. He can be up there without fresh dirt. He's fine. So that's my first project. I'll get to work. In case you're wondering why I have this lanyard around my neck, it is the controller so I can buzz Hoka. I'm gonna let Hoka and Klaus out so they can have free time while I'm out here watching them. If you didn't see or hear, about a week ago they killed a chicken. They're on the bad list. They don't get freedom unless we're out here with them, and one of them is on the buzz collar. So I can't work and hold it at the same time. I can't put the controller in my pocket because I don't want to accidentally buzz them or beep them. So it's hanging around my neck. You can hear them barking. They're in the kennel. Can't wait to get out. Okay. I just found out that all the video I had done this morning, which was about 10 of them, were done in slow motion. Every one. So we're starting over. Projects are about halfway done. But Nash is using our handy dandy gorilla cart.
Handy heavy.
Yeah, and he realized how heavy the load of dirt is.
Yeah.
He is collecting dirt from down there by the garden. We had an old dirt pile that's pretty compacted now. He's pickaxing, shoveling, and we're hauling it back up to the puppy area, trying to revitalize the puppy area. Sorry about the loud chicken. My goodness, you're loud. Where are you? I'm not so good with this. There you are. Okay, anyway, I'll go up there. So we're gonna, Nash, how are we gonna get this up there? How do you want me to help?
We'll probably move all that stuff up there.
We're gonna try to just go straight up the hill?
Well,
straight
if we
up
go
this
from
way?
the side, the minute we set it down, it's gonna roll right back down the hill. But if we get all the way up there, then we can set it down straight.
Okay, and this doesn't fit through the opening, so we're gonna dump the dirt into the opening, and then the kids can spread it. All right, I'm gonna put this down and help. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
So that was successful, but now we're stuck with this load of dirt in the entry. It has to be shoveled in before we can go the wheelbarrow again in and out. Correct?
Yeah.
So we might tell the kids they can take a break from school and come help us shovel.
Good idea.
I'll show you the job I just finished. Filmed it, but it didn't work. It's not a big deal. We're just correcting all the damage done by the pigs in the puppy area. So it's kind of fixed now, but they ruined this wire area here. They bent it all out, pushed it out, broke through. So we just found some more of the fencing nails, tried to bend it back to straight as much as we could. And I think, our puppies aren't going to be getting out of that. They're not that aggressive. So we're getting there. I'm going to take off this hog panel that's not necessary and work on this pile of dirt. In this area, Nash brought up several wheelbarrowfuls of dirt today. So we're getting there. We may have enough dirt to fix this without having dirt brought in, which would be nice. I'm all about free. So we recruited Finn and Angus. They get to pause from their school for a bit.
Hallelujah.
And they're gonna, oh, did you catch that? Hallelujah. They'd rather work than do school.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're gonna help us shovel that dirt in so Nash can keep bringing us more loads. Okay, so I'm up at Grandma's house, and one of our projects we're hoping to do starting tomorrow, because Aunt Marilyn's coming, is to put in like a raised bed garden area for Grandma to work on. Just small, manageable, nothing huge. So we're trying to find a spot. And what I'm doing today is, we've got a couple spots in mind. I'm trying to come up every hour to see how much sun these spots get. Because that's going to be the dilemma. Do they get enough sun? So I'll show you where we're looking at. And we're talking like 10 feet by 16 feet. We might go wooden raised beds. We might go more that water trough idea. Kind of like the Doss family is doing. Grandma and Grandpa Doss. I guess theirs are specifically made for beds. We would probably just use the water troughs because we have a couple. So I'll show you where we're looking. So here's Grandma's setup. We'd love to put her garden close to her house so she doesn't have to walk far. She doesn't feel very stable walking. So I was thinking right here where you see this big shaded area. But it's 10:15, still a lot of shade. But down there would actually be super convenient, more flat, and at this point it's getting more sun than this area here. So I'm just gonna come up here about once every hour and we'll track the sun. And if you have any ideas, let me know. This is this kind of thing my dad used to help us with. I'm missing him right now. Okay, over by the driveway, we've got this spot. It's a little farther walk for her. It does get better sun, but it's also right when you turn in, which might be a bit of an eyesore. Gardens are pretty, but still. And we've got our parking area. This is the area I was thinking of, right here. It's not super level. It would need either some tractor work if we're doing raised beds. If we do the troughs, we can level each trough individually. But then there's this area, which is even more flat, and so far gets a good amount of sun. Okay, next step, I've decided to deem this the puppy pen makeover. We're getting there. Dirt has come in. We anchored some fencing things that were falling apart. I'll show you when the pigs were in here and things were going haywire and Aaron and I were gone. The kids did a great job, but a couple things just need to be revised. For instance, they put this hog panel on. I don't know if you can see it here. Bad lighting, hold on. The pigs were busting out of this section of the fence. It's really hard to see. So they put this hog panel on top of it, which is a great idea. But now that we're redoing for puppies, at the top of this hog panel, you got the more narrow supports. And then as it goes down, they go to the bigger ones. Well, it would be for us a lot smarter to put those narrow supports down at the bottom. So I'm just gonna flip that real quick. Oh, isn't this nice? You checking it out? Is that nice, Fern? Get your pen back. If you notice the peace and quiet, got another problem. Hoka and Klaus took off. Just took off having a great time. Not chasing chickens, so that's good, but they just split. So that's another bad thing. And I have a feeling Hoka is the ringleader in all of these things. Klaus is pretty content to just be a Great Pyrenees, but he's also a follower. So they went to Future Men. So Nash, Finn, and Angus took off in the truck to pick them up and bring them home, and they'll have to be watched closer or enclosed until they get over these bad habits. Bad dogs. They have all they need here. All they need plus more. People, deer parts, other animals. But they all go to Future Men for some reason. Nellie went there the other day. They had to bring Nellie back by hand. Hoka, what did you do? Oh, you're happy to be back. Hoka, you gotta stay home, huh?
They were at the airsoft course.
Do you think they just took off through the woods, going to play? Klaus doesn't even want to get out of the truck.
They're super thirsty.
Well, they should be. Bad dogs. I don't know why they leave. They have everything they need here, plus more.
Yeah.
Come on, Klaus. Do you need Droopy to help?
Oh, it's good. He just doesn't want to get out.
He likes the truck.
Tired. Too tired.
Oh my. Whoa, there he goes. Klaus, where did you go? Oh, you bad children. I think you might get a little test in the pasture. That's another idea.
Watch them go.
Look what Angus just found on the driveway.
It's the pin to our tire.
So do you realize it fell out way back here?
That's kind of weird.
Right after we built it. Because from here we went all the way up and hauled a bunch of stuff. So we found our little pin, our worthless pin.
Yep.
I was thinking of just leaving the wire in, but that's good you found it.
Yep. I'll go get it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Finn is going to go get Hoka, and we're going to actually try putting her in the pasture with Rigsby and see how that goes. She just can't be free and trusted.
For now.
For now. Hopefully eventually that changes. So Hoka and Hetty are having a little showdown, but Hoka's submitting, which is good. She's in the pasture. Hopefully she can run and play and not get herself lost or in trouble. Sometimes the chickens do go in there, but hopefully they'll be smart enough to fly out if she happens to chase when we don't see her. So she's submitting really good to Hetty. Hopefully Hetty's nice. Hetty, are you being nice to her? She's trying to be a good girl to you. Good girl, Hoka. Good girl, Hoka. It's not very fun to be in the pasture, is it? It's better than a cage. Look at all the room you have. You have friends, you have goats, you have Riggy. What do you think? Huh? You're a mess. You got a big bucket of water. Make friends with the goats. Hetty's gonna check her out. Hetty, be nice. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Just have to show her who's in charge, I suppose. Oh, Hetty. Hetty's definitely the one that's most interested. Speaking of which, we got some more goat tattoos we need to get finished. Get that marked off the list. Oh my. Oh, Hetty. Hetty's a bit of a show-off. Yep. Hoka's just sitting there, doesn't even care. One more jump. Yep. Oh, big show-off. Okay, emergency.
You saw it cut my thumb off.
Nash was going in here with his wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. Yeah, I got
His skin caught on one of these. This was bent back like this, Nash, so that hopefully people wouldn't get hurt. But
Well.
it went right into your hand.
Yeah.
So we got to take it. I can see the direction. I think it's coming straight, but can.
Ah! Well.
Okay, you're gonna have to get that super clean.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of comments on how you need to clean that out right.
I'm sure.
That could be bad. We'll make sure.
Anyways.
We'll make sure you're up to date on your tetanus. When's the last time you had a tetanus shot?
We won't talk about that.
No, we're usually pretty good on that. Because
Yeah,
you guys
we
do a
are.
lot of injuries like this.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was gross.
Yep, whatever.
Okay, so I was, the funny thing is, not funny, I was looking at these going, what's going to be safer to bend them in, out, or leave them? And
Apparently not
this
in.
but this isn't the one that got you. This one got you. The one that's bent got you. So obviously that was.
Well, I say just put them further.
Maybe I can bend all the way down. Okay.
Okay, you want right there?
Sorry, Nash.
I thought you cut your thumb off.
Okay, now it's cleanup time. I think we've got enough dirt. We're just cleaning up, putting away extra things, putting away extra hog panels. The kids are collecting extension cords, and they took the heat lamp out of the pig pen. Don't need that. It's about 80 today. Spring is here. So they're collecting cords. Nash, I can help you with those. I don't want to bend them.
That should be fine.
Nash is putting away. Handy dandy gorilla cart. We hauled some more walnuts down to the pigs. They're here for hopefully another week or so. And everything's getting cleaned up. I like it. Things a little more organized in here. We still have walnuts back here that we're going to save for the future men pigs. A couple more. That barrel's full. These tubs are full. Those buckets are full. And we probably have a chicken in here. Oh, yep. Oh, double whammy. Look at that. Laying their eggs in there. One egg in there. I like it. We're getting there.
All right, thanks for tuning in to another week. Somebody else is chiming in the background. If you can see over our shoulders, the white bass, is it white bass? Yeah, the white bass are doing their run. They do it in the spring. I think in the fall as well. I'm not 100% sure. But it's kind of fun to watch them fish off the deck. They crowd that little cove there twice a year. So Briar's down there, I think, trying to figure out how to fish for white bass. So we'll see. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's nice to see the ex-pig pen / chicken area cleaned up and ready for puppies now. We should have puppies not too soon, but pretty soon. And then, yeah, maybe getting some plans together for putting a garden for Grandma. That'd be nice for her to have something else to do, so that's cool. Then, of course, the dogs made the grand appearance over at Future Men this week. I think in the pretty near future, we'll be seeing a little more Future Men footage. Nazareth and one of the mentors are trying to keep some teamwork on having some more footage over at Future Men this summer, or this spring, for the more wildlife. So it'll be kind of cool. Something to look forward to, and maybe, tune in a little more often. Have a joke or thankful for, or both maybe?
So I'm thankful that Angus found the pin that went to the gorilla cart.
Did he lose it in the first place?
Well, we were working and then we were looking and the wheel kind of fell off, I think.
Okay.
And so we were like, oh, the pin's gone. So it's kind of like, we're kind of having a little bit of doubts about it, but not like we're going to get rid of it. But we did find it.
So it's good, thankful, I guess.
Yes. And then...
A joke.
Yeah, so why do dogs like the bone store so much?
Why do dogs like the bone store so much?
The sign always says, buy one, get one free.
I don't think dogs like fleas.
Who knows?
All right, great joke. If you like that joke, comment down below, and we'll see how Finn is the best joke teller or Dad is the best joke teller. So, need I remind you of Social Security to bring back an old favorite?
Mine are better.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll count the votes. So, anyway, thanks again for watching, and have a great week.
Vote for Finn.